James and Alice are some of the nastiest scammers I've ever spoken to. Not in the I'm going to swear at you type of nasty, but in the way that they try to manipulate and blame type of nasty. Yes, Alice is back after having the stones, but James and Alice have messed with the wrong granny, because I'm gonna make them wish they'd never called. Let's do this.
Why you have done such a thing?
Ultra what, dear?
Ultra Viewer. Now search, click on the Windows box and type in Ultra Viewer.
Okay, what is your partner ID?
That is beyond our terms and the policy, okay?
What's against your policy?
We can't give it to you. We got your bank login and ID and password.
Jumit Lepcha is connected,
Okay,
dear.
okay.
What is that, dear?
That is the security thing, okay?
Oh,
Type
okay.
in the name of your bank.
Come on now, dear. You and I know how much I got stressed out last time with this bank.
Let's type the very
Oh,
last time.
dear. Is that really what you want me to do?
Okay, type in walmart.com.
I already gave the money back. Why are we doing this?
Ma'am, you haven't given that money back to us, okay?
I gave it to Gabriel Williams, dear.
We are looking after it, okay?
He was your manager. I don't have any more money in my account that belongs to you. I don't know what logging into my bank is going to do, dear. Plus, I don't want to.
I'm not looking it. You look it by yourself.
I was in there earlier today, dear, because it's the first of the month and I got my social security check. My bank account looks fine.
Just log in from your bank, from your computer.
This is a cause of stress for me.
For the very last time, ma'am.
We can do it again, like we do every time that we go on here, and nothing ever seems to work. So, I don't know what to tell you, dear.
Even I have nothing to say to you.
I don't even know what language this is.
Okay, do not touch anything else. Don't touch anything else.
Okay, nothing will be touched by me, dear.
Do you see the arrow blinking?
Yes,
Click
yes,
on
dear,
that.
but you told me not to touch anything, dear, so I just kind of left the mouse.
Don't touch it, okay? Our robotic team is helping you.
Alright,
Now,
dear.
do you see sign in?
Sign in. I don't see it anywhere here.
Okay, then leave your hand. Let our robotic team help you.
Leave my hand here?
Yes, do not touch the screen.
Do you need me to physically go down to the bank, dear? What did you need?
Yes,
What do you
ma'am.
need from me?
Ma'am, I don't need anything, okay? Because I have already in a debt right now. Just because of that money.
You're seeing this, right, dear? You can see my computer screen. Is that right?
No, ma'am, I can't see it.
How are you clicking on my computer then if you weren't able to see?
That is our robotic team who is helping you.
Oh, the robotics team. That's right. Forgot about the robotics team. You said robotics.
Do not touch anything, ma'am. Do not touch anything else.
Yes. Hold on, dear. Look.
Ma'am, do not touch anything else, okay? We are almost done. Do not touch anything
I
else.
understand, dear. Look, just look at this really quick, dear. This is a song from back in the days. It was like, Domo arigato, misuta roboto. Like, it's a song about robots, dear, and robotics, dear. Just robotics everywhere. Did you ever hear it before, dear?
No, ma'am. I don't
Oh,
remember.
dear, okay. Did I catch you on a wrong day, dear? You seem upset. You seem frustrated or upset with me, dear. I'm sorry if I've hurt your feelings. Are you okay? Are we okay?
Yes, ma'am. I'm totally fine. What do you see in your screen?
I see, I guess your robotics team, dear, is clicking on the X, dear, and they're clicking on that. It looks like a stain, dear. Food stain or something. You know, you drop something on the floor and it made a stain, or is that a puzzle piece? I can't tell what that is. They were clicking on here, dear, and this thing was coming up here, and then it was, they clicked off of it, and now there's this blue, purplish mouse piece that's over here. What are they doing on here, dear? Slides, sheets, Google Hangouts, docs, suspicious site reporters, Skippy, or Skype. Is it Skype? Yes, Skype. Oh, I've done that before with my grandkids.
Okay, do you see signinchip.com? Click on that. Okay, what do you see in your screen?
Maybe it's Spanish, maybe it's Italian. Something, dear. It says, buy in V Nido. So I don't...
Okay, is it in a Spanish?
I've got a Spanish-speaking friend here. She was trying to teach me, ¿Dónde está el estafador? Like that, dear. Tú eres estafadora. Do you know that? It's from Dora the Explorer. She says, hi kids, where is Swiper? Do you see Swiper? Where is Swiper? He's right behind me. Gracias, amigos. But I remember this one episode. It said, Tú eres una estafadora. Yes, that means you're a sweetheart, dear. You are a sweetheart.
Oh, you're telling me a sweetheart?
Well, yes, dear. You've been nice to me this whole time, dear. James Not so much. He's made you work a lot, dear. Remember, you were working. Remember? You even sang that song for me. Work. You remember that, right, dear? And James, he's a troublemaker, dear. But you are a sweetheart, and I was so sad when he told me that you were going to Thailand. It broke my heart.
No issue, I came back.
What is the robotics team doing? I don't understand what this has to do with the refund. Getting you the money. I've already sent the money. I told you I give it to Gabriel Williams. See, look there, dear. Go up, dear. Dear, go up. He had me go onto this website right here. Look, Amazon support.us. That is the site. There was a form I filled out on the 22nd of June, dear. He gave me an address. It was in California somewhere, dear. And I sent off the money, dear. And I have not really used the computer since then.
Okay, all right. I don't know why you are being so innocent. Can you do something with that language?
I watched Dora the Explorer, dear, but not enough to feel confident. Do you know what I mean, dear? Not enough to feel confident to say, yes, I'm a fluent Spanish speaker, if you will. When did you get back exactly, dear? I tried calling you a few times,
It's been a
dear.
week.
I tried messaging you and James and never picked up every time I called him, dear. And I was just calling back as a courtesy to let him know that Gabriel Williams had received the money, dear. I sent him, I think it was like $3,000. I think that's what he asked me to send him, dear.
What should I tell you now? What to tell you, what not to tell you?
I don't know, dear.
I don't know what.
Christmas is coming up very soon, dear, and I'd love to send you something for you and your family, dear, because I know you have a family. Can you tell me your address, dear, so I can send you a nice card? If you need, I can even send you some money inside of that card, dear. Maybe like $100 or something.
No, like
Okay.
that is beyond our terms and the police.
Okay, then that's too bad, dear. I was actually willing to send you something. That's not a problem.
I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind.
I feel like James has too much control over you, dear. I feel like you want to give me your address, you want to talk to me, but I feel like he's breathing over your back and over your shoulder, dear. Like he's just like... Do you know what I mean, dear? I feel like he's right there behind you, trying to make sure that you stay on par, dear. But the truth is, it's okay for me to talk to you like this, dear. For you and I, we're ladies. Remember, did you stop wearing a bra? Like I told you, dear, it's bad for it can cause a heart attack, dear, to keep them so close up to your chest. Did you stop wearing the bra?
No, like I need to use it, you know.
Oh, dear, come on. You've got to free the nips, dear. You've got to let them free, dear. You've got to let them stay right out into the world, dear. Because you keep suppressing them, dear, and it's not going to be good for them.
Okay, like I'm so much in trouble right now. Like I went to Thailand, right?
I have not been to Thailand, no, dear.
No, I went to Thailand, okay?
And what happened in Thailand, dear?
So, and I got lots of issues due to this financial problem. And
Dear,
what to tell you?
I don't know what to tell you. I sent the money to Gabriel Williams, and all I can do now is just give you motherly or grandmotherly advice, dear, about making sure that you don't keep your boobs inside of the bra. You've got to let them free. You've got to let them breathe, dear. They've got to be let out into the wild, dear. They've just got to be out there in the open. Throw them over the shoulder like a continental soldier, dear. Boulder holders, if you will, dear.
Yes,
Flapping and flopping all over the place, dear. You've wobbling to and fro, dear, letting them go up and down, side to side, dear. Now, don't wear a white shirt, though, dear, and get wet. Don't do that, dear. That's not appropriate, dear. I am here. I have lots of experience with them, dear. You've got to let them free.
Okay, can you listen to me?
I'm listening, dear. I'm letting you know, dear. You've got to let them free. You've got to let the boobies free, dear. Let them free.
Okay, ma'am, can you tell me, like, would you able to help me with $1,500? Would you able to send me a $1,500 if possible?
Would I be able to send you $1,500, dear?
Yeah, like you need to pay me $3,000, right? So
Dear, I already paid it, dear. I give it to Gabriel Williams.
Ma'am, but he is not my colleague or none of my boss, okay?
I didn't
but
know
you
that,
can do
dear.
one thing, okay?
I didn't know that, dear. He told me that he was your supervisor.
Ma'am, I told you do not talk to anyone else.
I know, dear, but
besides
look.
me and James.
He sent me to this site right here, dear. I remember it correctly.
But
it
ma'am,
was Amazon.
What I tell you? Okay, what I tell you, okay?
Amazon
If you give me-
support.us. But I went to this site, dear. He had me fill out a form, put in all this information, dear, about how to send him money, dear. And then he gave me an address, dear, to somewhere in California. I mean, I'm out of that money, dear. I got my refund and I've sent back the money that was oversent to me, dear.
Ma'am, what I tell you, okay, that you haven't gave that to Amazon. That was the third party who have scammed you, okay? And you haven't gave that money to us, okay? So what I'm telling you, that's fine,
dear.
okay?
Not again,
Even
dear.
I'm so much in debt.
Dear, I'm so sorry, dear. Alice, my heart
And
is my
what I
heart
promise you-
breaks for you, dear. My heart is breaking for you. Oh,
Yes, ma'am.
oh, dear.
Only thing I can
Oh,
do
dear.
right now, okay, is to get help from
Dear.
you. If you can send me a $1,500, I can pay that to my company, okay?
This
I
is
can pay you back.
is your heart broken, dear? It feels like this song by Tony Braxton. Do you know this song, dear? It's a beautiful song, dear. Don't leave me in all this pain. Don't let me out in the rain, dear. Come back and bring me my smile, dear. I feel like I took away your smile, dear. When you're telling me right now, dear, that I gave the money to the wrong person, my heart is hurting, dear, knowing this, dear.
Ma'am, I need to pay that money to my company. If I want, then
Oh, dear. Come and take these
I will
tears
be
away,
in
dear.
jail.
I gave the money to the wrong person, dear. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to collect $200 over the next 5 months, dear. And I'm going to send it to you every month, dear, for the next 5 months. Now, give me the address you want me to send it to, dear, and I'll get right on it tomorrow. I will send you $200. I can't send you $1,500 all at once, dear. It will break my bank. I just got my social security check. Give me the address, dear, and I will get that money mailed off to you tomorrow right away.
okay. You know, like, I won't be asking you, but you know, I need to pay that to the company.
If it's not Gabriel Williams, dear, who is your manager then, dear? Is it James? This guy told me he
Ma'am,
was above James,
James
dear.
only the manager.
James is the only manager.
No.
Oh, dear. I will put you in my but tell them right now, tell James, say, look, she's willing to work with us on a payment plan. Will he accept the payment plan?
Payment plan?
Yes, dear, will I send you $200 every month?
Okay, just be on hold, okay?
Loosen up the bra strap in the back, dear. At least. You don't have to take the bra off. Just loosen up the bra strap in the back. If you're good, if you're a true woman,
Okay,
you know how
sure.
to do it with one hand. You just snap your fingers like so. Just let them loose a little bit. Let them breathe, dear.
Okay.
I'm willing to send this every month for the next 5 months for you to have a Merry Christmas. I'll even add an extra $100 in there just specifically for you, Alice. So you'll get $500 for you, dear.
No issue, ma'am. I don't need it, okay? You don't want it?
You just told me you needed it. Alice,
It's okay.
what happened, dear? Can you become the
It's okay,
manager,
ma'am.
dear?
Like,
Can you become the manager, dear? Tell James to step down and let you become the manager. You seem to be working way more than him. Remember, work.
yes, ma'am. We can do one thing, okay? I will be giving you a call back tomorrow, okay? So I will be going off from now.
Are you crying, dear?
No.
Because it would break my heart, dear, even more, dear, if you were crying, dear. Please don't cry, okay, dear?
Okay, sure.
Get me an address, dear, and I will send you the money, $200 a month, with $100 specifically for Alice.
No, that's
I can
fine.
get you a gift card for Christmas as well if you want one, dear. Just tell me where. Denny's? Do you want it to Costco, dear? Do you want it to, just tell me where. You're definitely, I feel
Ma'am,
like
I can't provide you my address, okay?
you are definitely underpaid and overworked, dear. Underpaid and overworked. You gave me an address before in Thailand, dear. Did you go visit that address that you went to, dear?
Yes, ma'am. I went for hours.
You what, dear?
I just went there for 1 to 2 hours.
Oh, I see, dear. You went to Thailand, dear, for only 2 hours, dear.
No, that place which I have
Oh,
provided you for the visit.
Okay, dear. I was going to say you flew all the way from the United States all the way to Thailand for 2 hours, dear, only with your family. You have to understand I'm also not in a position to just send you extra money that I don't have anymore, dear. The extra money that I had from you, dear, I sent it to Gabriel Williams. 804-885. You can call him directly. 804.
Okay, give me that number. 804.
885. Now, Gabriel Williams, I did notice he had a little bit of an accent, dear. It sounded like he was from, maybe he was Filipino, or maybe he was, maybe Chinese, or maybe Indian, or Pakistani, or something like that, dear. But he had a little bit of an accent, dear. He didn't sound like an American like you do, dear. So I don't know if he will take your call serious. He said he was your manager. You can call him, and hopefully something good comes from it.
Okay.
The robotics team is still moving on my computer, dear. What are they doing, dear?
Can you make your page in English? Like, can you make it English? Yeah, click on English.
Okay, dear. Okay, there it is. Why is it in Spanish, dear? We just had it in English, dear. What did you do, or your robotics team? Is it you or the
No, that
robotics
is
team,
not
dear?
the robotics team.
What is happening? We had it in English, dear. I changed it to English, but then it went into Spanish, and I don't understand it in Spanish.
Even I can help you with the Spanish. Even I do not Spanish.
Chase Canada, dear. I don't think they speak Spanish in Canada, dear. It looks like you are in the US. Switch to the US website. Okay, good. I think this is something, dear. I think we're onto something. But what are we doing here, dear? Who designed the robotics team, dear? They need to be fired, dear. It's like we're going nowhere, going in circles, round and round and round.
Okay, you do one thing, okay? Do not receive any other call. And if they're gonna promise you to get your refund, don't trust them.
Well,
Okay.
well, right now, dear, I'm also talking to. I was talking to McAfee. I don't know how to say that, dear. The antivirus people. They said my subscription has expired, dear, and then that I
No,
I
that's
qualify.
a big scam. Are you crazy? Are
No,
you
dear.
crazy?
Well, that is, you know what? That is the number that called me, actually, the 804 number. But that is who I sent the three.
If somebody is going to call you, call me back.
That's who I gave the money to, dear. Gabriel Williams from McAfee. Oh, you're with Amazon, dear. I forgot. Oh, my goodness, dear.
You made mistake now. I have to pay for it.
Let me send you the money, dear. I want to send you the money. Give me your address, dear. I will be more than happy to send it to you. $200 a month, and I'll send you the $100 extra, dear. I'll send you $500. I promise, dear. If I come across extra money, I will send it right to you directly, dear. Straight for Alice. I feel so bad. I hope you don't lose your job. Is James okay with everything that's going on, dear?
No, he's off from the work right now. Okay. No issue. I will giving you a call back tomorrow. Okay.
I'm so sorry, dear. I feel like I'm going to be sick, dear. I feel like I'm going to be sick just realizing that I gave the money. You said it was a scammer, dear, or a dishonest person? Who was it, dear? Gabriel Williams. He's the one. He had an accent, and he said he was from McAfee.
Mommy, it's a scam. Everything is a scam all around the world.
Everything is a scam, dear. But you're not.
Ma'am.
Yeah, but you're not a scam, dear. You're an honest woman working very hard to provide for her family at Amazon, dear.
Yes, but ma'am, if somebody is telling you that refund something and all, do not trust him, okay?
I cannot believe this, dear. Oh,
No issue. We can talk tomorrow, okay? Take your medicines at your time, okay?
I'm so
No,
sorry,
no
dear.
problem, no problem.
Message me before you call me, dear. I'll message you back when I'm free, dear. And then we can talk again tomorrow, dear. I am so sorry, dear.
That's fine, that's fine.
Oh, it's not fine, dear. It's not fine. I've done so much damage. That money that you gave to me, I now gave to this guy, Gabriel Williams. Please, dear, from the bottom of my broken heart, there's just a
Okay,
thing
no
or two
problem.
I want you to know. It just hurts my heart, dear, that this happened to you, dear.
Okay, do not take much stress, okay? We can figure out, okay?
Okay,
You don't
dear.
need to worry.
I've got to put my bra on, dear. I'm so stressed out. I've got to have something to hold me back, dear. I've got to put it right on and have the bra hold back these double D's, dear. Just hold them back powerfully, dear. I'm so sorry,
Okay,
dear.
okay, no issue. Have a good health. Take your time.
All right, dear.
Take your medicine at your time. Okay.
All right, dear. Have a good night, dear.
Okay, bye bye.
All right, dear.
Bye.
This couple has called me well over 250 times at least. If you'd like to see how this whole series started, you can click right here. Thank you so much for watching, and if you'd like to support the channel and gain early access to videos, please consider becoming a Patreon member. Peace!